am recording on this beautiful Saturday in Tampa, Florida. Going through these really quick today. Apologize because I'm probably doing a pretty crappy job of it, but what are you going to do? Price is fair, $0.00 to watch this. If you're Mike Mondello or Patrick McLaughlin, you are going to be on that far side and hoping to win. Two lefties over there against two righties. Who are the righties? That's me in the Mustard Butches shirt. My partner, who has yet to lose a game today, is Ken Cheeseman. Let's see if we can keep that up for young Ken. I had a good deep return that is on the line. My partner, Ken Cheeseman, puts it away. Patrick, incapable of hitting the ball back over the net. Thus, we have won the rally and earned the chance to serve. We're playing regular scoring. I think I'm going to talk quickly today. I just had some caffeine. Regular scoring means you only score when you're serving. So we have the opportunity to score here, but alas, we do not, because Mr. Ken Cheeseman shows off his tremendous strength by hitting the ball further than necessary and out of the playing court, thus losing the rally. They don't get a point. We move on to our second serve. Ken, with his nice serve, drives it to Patrick. Patrick doesn't get it back. Mr. Ken Cheeseman, I'm going to look at something here. And Ken, I'm already going to apologize right now. I'm just going to watch this serve. We're not going to do any others. Is your paddle above or below your hands? I think it's going to be below. It's a legal serve. It's close. It's legal, right? The paddle has to be below his wrist, the uppermost point of that paddle. It's close, but I'm going to say that's a legal shot. Good job, Pat. I'm sorry, Ken, whoever the hell you are. Let's go. Don't know what happened, but it was legal. Oh, we got into a dinking battle. Nice dink, nice dink, nice dink, nice dink, nice dink, nice dink, nice out. We win. Mr. Patrick McLaughlin to serve to Mr. Ken Cheeseman. Good shot. Really good dink with a lot of topspin. I hit that, popped up. Me fault. Sorry, Ken. I'm going to try to just highlight good shots. That's my plan this game. It's a good drive. Well handled by Patrick. Good job, Patrick. That's a tough ball to get to, right? Right at his almost armpit or hip. That's coming at him as he's moving. Man, that's a tough shot to get to. That's really good, Patrick. Serves good. Third shot drops a little heavy, but Ken allowed it to come back. I need to hit that a little harder. If I'm going to hit that at Patrick, I got to bring it a little bit more than that. I like that shot. I'm not trying to do too much here, but it's a drive. They're moving. There's a little bit of room. I'm not trying to do 100%. I'm just going to punch it. I'm going to punch it right down the middle. Right? Not the best thing in the world you ever see, but effective nonetheless. Ken Cheeseman. Good serve. Good deep return. Good third shot drop. Handled easily by Mike. He tries to keep us back. Boy, look at that shot by Ken. At his feet. That's the way a lot of pros do it. Like just drop both their feet there. I'm sorry, both their hands. So he's going to drop both his hands to try to almost scoop this up, because otherwise he's not going to be able to get it. So his paddle is literally right between his legs, and he's going to let the ball bounce and just catch his paddle and try to be good enough. So it's exactly on his feet, right? It's basically a perfect shot by Mike Mondello, but still Ken is able to get the ball back. Let's see what happened at the point. I don't know what happened. We're just going to press forward. Nice cross court. I like that I went two hands there and just got extra careful. Ugh. We called it in. Super close. Probably in. Ken is a generous caller of all shots. If it's close, he's going to call it in. And he's one of those people that if he hits it bad or makes a bad shot, he takes responsibility for it. He knows he missed it. Good news for him, he rarely hits a bad shot, so he doesn't have to take a lot of responsibility for his shortcomings because he has so few of them. Come on, Ken, let's go. Good serve. Good third shot drop. Ugh, I let it go and it's in. It happens. Oh, maybe it was out. Was that? We called that out? I got to see if that was out. I think Ken had served that, right? Oh, I meant the wrong button. Hey, we're going to watch that ball. 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 Ken's not even looking. I'm looking. It's out. That ball was out. I think I called it right. Thanks for enduring that. Didn't have to endure much the next point. Now we're starting to get some points. I like that. Third shot drop's good. A little hands battle here. I'm over there screwing around. Ken says, I don't screw around. I just hit winners. Decent third shot drop. Not great. Wow, great save, Ken. Nice try, Ken. First one was super impressive. Mike hit it about 338 miles an hour. Take a couple of volleys in the air. That's fine. It's kind of weird how he walked around that and backwards. It worked out. I mean, it didn't work out, but I think he actually hits it with a pretty good shape. Just didn't quite lift it enough. All right, they got 6 points. It's probably 6-4, but I'm not certain of that. Drive. You can just hear that didn't quite hit the sweet spot for the Zilla. Short return's not good. We don't want to take the ball delay, apparently. If that distracted them, they should have said something. They did not. 4-6 on 1. Nothing wrong with the serve. Something's wrong with the return. It's too long. 5-6 on 1. Nothing's wrong with the serve. Nothing's wrong with the return. Wow. That's stealing one. I just get lucky. Just somehow get my paddle on enough to get it back. I think Mike's a little casual with that. He's going to make that shot if he's just a little bit more cautious. Guess he wasn't expecting it. Person like me that barely hits the ball over an easy shot, you wouldn't expect it when it's a really hard shot. I love that. Oh, I did love it. I love the intent. I love the thought going to the backhand of Mike, not trying to do too much. We just barely caught the net. The net is higher on the edges, so if you're super precise, 35 inches will not do it on the sides. It'll do just fine in the middle. You're going to need another inch or two on the sides to clear that net. (7-6-2). We've taken the lead. Good deep shot. My dink is mediocre at best, but at least it was backhand. I like leaving that for this shot here. I'm going to be tempted to hit it, but I know it's going towards Ken. It's going to bounce better to him, so I'm going to let him take it. Doesn't work out for us, but I think that's the right choice on my part. Not sure it was actually intentional. I think it just kind of happened. Net helps us out on that point. Come on, Net. Do your work. Good drop by Patrick. Good dinks by Mike. Another good drink. Oh, it tries to go ATP. Needs to be far more patient. Also got to move those feet a little quicker. He can do it. We've seen him do it. Not on that play, though. Good drive. Decent drive. Goes to the drop. I like the choice. Don't hit it 100 times. All right, we got a point going here. Yeah, point until I screwed up. Go cut serve. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. We go drive. No problem for Mike. Right at my feet. Look, I mean, can you hit a ball better than this? That's just going to be blasted right at my feet. What are you going to do there? I'm just lucky not to be mortally wounded. Seven, 7-1. We got a classic battle here. Right, just a little up. That shot right there, and I take control of it with the old windshield wiper right down in the middle. Yay me. Kid fantastic with a fantastic shot. Patrick goes drive. Let's see what here. I might get ahead of this. I'm there in good shape. I'm pretty low. I like that. I'm ready for it. I'm watching it. I see it. I don't look like I'm ahead of it. I punch right there. My paddle's facing too far down. Yeah, I turn my wrist as well. I should punch that without twisting my wrist like that. Good shot, Patrick. If you're going to cut it, just not the right thing. It's an easy habit to get into, but when you turn the paddle open like that, or closed when you're punching the ball, it's just going to be hard to manage the height, especially off a hard drive. 782, I think, is what we're working on here. Drop's fine. Dink's fine. Dink's good. Dink's good. Really good dink. I'm dancing around like an idiot. Good dinking. Oops, there. Who was going to make a mistake first? That was going to be that point. We made the mistake. A little high. I go to the closer player. I kind of think it's a good choice, right? I can go to Patrick, but Patrick's going to handle it if I don't hit a great shot, even if I hit a mediocre shot he is. So I'm going to hit it where the guy's got less time to react. Hit it right at Mike. I like the choice. At least I got away with it. Mike's fast, though. He's probably going to get a pretty good percentage of those. Hopefully he doesn't get it, and hit a great shot. So maybe we got an opportunity for the next shot as well. Great put away, Ken Cheeseman. Good hard serve. Pretty good non-volley zone battle there that we're winning. Ken paints the line. He goes lob. Like it's dead center. I almost trip over nothing. So here, I think he's going to he thinks I'm back. He's going to hit a little too high, so I come up. If I hit this middle, it's a really good play. If I hit it right back at Mike, it's a good play. I hit it 22 feet out. That angle, there's no way I'm keeping that ball in play. Thank God he hit it out. Only cost us 1 point. Mr. Patrick. Good deep shot by Ken. Come on, somebody put this away. It's amazing how often on those lob battles, how I'm not the one putting it away, and Ken is the one putting it away. My drops have been pretty good the second half of this game, though. Good reset. Oh, really good job, Ken. And we're good at the game of pickleball. That was a nice little point by us. Well defended, but we were just a little bit better on that duking it out at the net. And then I hit a service out. Come on, Ken, pick me up. Ken Cheeseman. Another good point. So we're beleaguered early, right? We have an overhead. They're keeping us back. I think this is an overhead. They try to dead drop. That was the mistake. I do this all the time, so it's easy for me to see this. We were both back. If he just keeps us back, their chance of winning the point's really good. Now, if he hits a great dead drop that I can't get to, that's the point. But unfortunately, he doesn't. I get to it pretty easily, and now look at that. We have gone from the baseline to the non-volley zone, and we are in good shape and steady, ready for this shot from Mike. So we've taken the advantage away. And then Ken is able to get a little bit of a pop-up and win the point. He can't do that from the baseline, at least not that shot. So they had us in a position of disadvantage. We were B-leaguered, and then they let us get leaguered. If your team's B-leaguered, don't unleaguer them. And Ken, you just play, my friend. You just done played and won ourselves a game. That's it for the port on this glorious day. I wish all of you the most glorious of days for yourselves. If you're playing pickleball, have fun with it. If you're not, why the hell are you not playing pickleball?